Hello everyone and welcome to the next part of this tutorial. In this part we will look at registers of the CPU. A register is a small memory space in the CPU to hold data for processing instructions. These registers can hold any CPU instruction and any memory address or any kind of data. Let's talk about register sizes. In this tutorial we will use 32-bit registers in our assembly programming. So there are 32-bit register, 16-bit registers and 8-bit registers found in the CPU. So let's start with the lower 8-bit register. Lower 8-bit registers are called accumulator, base, count and data registers denoted by A, B, C and D letters respectively. Now if we add 8 more bits to these 8-bit registers, then we have 16-bit registers called AX, BX, CX and DX. These are 16 bits in size. If we add 16 more bits to this 16-bit registers, then we will get our 32-bit registers. And these 32-bit registers are called extended registers denoted by the starting letter of E of these registers called EAX, EBX, ECX and EDX. Now you can see here in this 32-bit register, the lower 16-bit contains the lower 8-bit and higher 8 bits which are used in the CPU processing operations. If we take an example of an EAX register, then these lower 8 bits are called AL and the higher 8 bits will be called AH. If we combine these AH and AL bits, then we will call this as AX register of this 32-bit EAX register. This is the way we group the different register sizes in the CPU. Now let's talk about types of registers in the CPU. There are 3 types of registers in CPU, and these are general purpose register, segment register and instruction pointer registers. Let's see these types one by one. In general purpose registers, we have 8 32-bit registers which are used for storing working data. Let me show you the working of these registers one by one. The first register is EAX, which is an extended accumulator register. This register is used for storing operands and results of data. The next register is EBX, which is used for pointing data in the data memory segment. Likewise, ECX is used for counter in string and loop operations. EDX is used for input and output pointer. EDI is a destination index and is used for destination index data pointer for string operations. ESI is the source index and is used for source index data pointer for string operations. ESP is a stack pointer register which is used to point the stack memory area. EBP is the base pointer register which is used to point the base of the stack memory area. Let's see the segment registers. There are 6 segment registers which are used for referencing memory locations. The first segment register is the CS register, which is code segment register. This code segment register contains the pointer to the code segment in memory. The code segment is where the instruction codes are stored in memory. Then we have our 4 data segment pointer registers called DS, ES, FS and GS. These are used for pointing data segments in memory. The last one is SS segment register, which stands for stack segment. This register points to the stack area in memory. Now let's see the instruction pointer register. The instruction pointer register is called the program counter. It tells the computer where to go next to execute the next command and controls the flow of a program. So that's all for now. I will meet you in the next part. Till then, goodbye.